Hello and welcome with Exploring with Leo. Out again today after Thanksgiving. Just out checking things out. Took me a long time to get over my fear of the woods after seeing all this crap I've seen. But sometimes you just gotta gut up. Now today I'm out here all by myself. That ain't no bullshit. Got a couple guys that I do hike with, but it's the holidays. Hard to get out when you have family over. Everybody's just sitting home that's smart. Hopefully the powers can get us out of this. Just going through here real quiet, taking a look. Pretty cool out here today. Get a shot of this down here, make sure nothing, like I said, is following us. I don't care if they follow us, I just want a picture of them. Pretty cool and calm now. Settled my ass down. Took a lot to get back out here. I'm pretty damn brave when I'm got company, but when I'm by myself I'm on edge. You just got to be careful. You don't want to put off that you're scared where you know the hairs are standing. Them fucking animals can smell that shit. In fact, are we loaded up? Yeah, we're loaded. We are hot. Okay, we're going to go down here on the wall for a little bit. Check out this canyon. Haven't seen much anything yet. Let's go down this way. Okay, trails up above. See, nobody walks down here, nobody comes down here. They're too damn scared of these things. People, local people have seen them and they're terrified. I wouldn't be too scared of the Squatch. They have never, ever harmed me, ever. I've met more bad people than I have Sasquatch. I've been out here for 40 years, never been harmed. there's movement. Wind. Now that did get a startle through me. But it's just wind. See, moving them bushes all over there. Some places the wind will come up a little stronger, blow a little harder. Got to be aware of that. Just because it ain't blowing around you like that doesn't mean. And I've seen places across the canal where the wind comes around up through these little canyons and blows hell out of the people's fruit trees. But 100 yards from there, no wind. Just comes up right through a channel. It's crazy. Let's see if that was anything. It wasn't. Mr. Fur. There's a blue huckleberry bush. Really good berries. Oh my God, these things are to die for. Makes wonderful jam. Okay, where are we? There's the cut. I see nothing behind us. Boy, this is pretty thick in here. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go to this other side here and go up. I'm not going to go through all that crap. Pretty darn thick in here. See all the leaves that fell down? So it makes them trees grow. All that shit rots down. Maple leaf. I use it in my compost piles. Anytime I get off my trails, I'm damn concerned. Okay, what's that? There we go. Should go right back up to my trail. Nothing's been on these. Hard to describe how real cool it was. Okay, we're out here on there's these. This is the boundary line marked in when they cut. Take a peek across here, see if we see anything. Something could move in the camera, but that's a long ways away. But there still could be something out there. Wish I had my binoculars, because I see something way over there. It's down by a tree, but I can't. It could be just a shadow, a stump. Could be anything. I don't see it moving. That's a long ways away. I heard something behind us. Hello? Somebody out there? I don't know what that was, but let's give them a little scare. Oh, and I just got movement. Oh my God, I hope I got that on camera. Oh, it was the bushes. Looked like something running across, or was the wind blowing it? I was already chambered. I just pumped a shell out to just make the noise. Usually if somebody's out there, they'll say something when they hear that. Or they'll run like hell. One of the two. Okay. What should we do here? Wind makes a lot of noise, the trees banging together. But you see how thick they can plant these in here. That's money. Pulp. Wind blew that tree down. Oh, that's that tree leaning up against the other one, squeaking. Here, see that? See how it's leaning into there? You hear those noises at night? It'll make your hair stand on end. All right, let's go over here just a little ways. Make sure we got the safety on. Just timberland. All around me. Like I says, can you imagine seeing all these trees that were giants? It's a shame. I don't know what kind of birds would feed. They're the same. But the maples. This place is precious for maples. Wish they would have left that one. Big tree. Big tree. Shame, they should have left a few more of these along the edge here. But, I don't know. Not my call. Beautiful. Piss fir right there. I got the top bit out of it. You can see the three there. These are the ones I was telling you. Oh boy, do they smell good. Got pitch balls on them. See if we can get down in here. Fern dust. I hate fern dust. Let's go through here. Whew. Okay. This is where it gets scary. You gotta be real careful coming down here. You gotta have a lot of balls. Come down here by yourself. I know a handful of people that can do it, but not many. Okay. Wow. Anything could happen when you ain't watching. Who's down there? Hey! Oh boy, I hear something coming up that hill. Hey! Let's just back off here real quick. Be watching behind us. We don't want nothing to get us. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to find out. Best off when you hear shit coming up the hill, just get back in the cut. That way you can see it coming at you. It's been super hard for me to get out here. I had to do some real soul searching after seeing shit like that. Big old cedar in the distance. Okay. So you can see it makes you breathe a little faster. I don't know what that was, but that's way too thick a brush, and I'm down here by myself, and I ain't gonna do her. See, way over in the distance, another hill, foothills. But it's just miles of nothing. If I can hold this camera still to see everything. Hopefully it is pointed down enough. Anything could hide out there. You'd be surprised what's out here. I'm back up on the trail. Trail's down this way, actually. We probably better start heading back. The sun's kind of way up there. I mean, we got plenty of time. Might just take a break up here. Kick back and just look out in the timber. See what we can see. Never know what you're going to see out here. Probably go sit on that log. That tree that fell. Be a good seat. And we'll just sit here for a little bit and have a loud whistle. Elk whistle. But I haven't heard it for so long, I don't know what it exactly sounds like. It was weird to hear a whistle out here. Just got to be careful down the edge of these cuts too, because the trees ain't used to the wind, and one could come down at any frickin' time and crack you in the head. There's a leaner right there, alder. Just got to be damn careful down these edges of these cuts. That's one thing you got to be aware of. Not used to taking the wind. There's wind out here. Could already been damaged. Come down, crack you one. And they come down so fast, you wouldn't have a chance. Be the fastest man in the world, and that tree will whack you one. Just went by this real fast. Now I'll go through real slow. Spooky shit now. Seen a deer in here yesterday. It's going to be real hard to pick stuff up because there's so much moving in the woods. Thinking about heading back here and just real short. Always bring water with me. You sweat like hell out here when you're hiking. I think that's a lot of problem with these people. They get lost, they got no water, you'll get cramps. If you're young, you won't. You're old, you'll get cramps. You best have your pickled juice and mustard and frickin' Walmart spray with you. Shit you spray on your legs. I can't remember if it's a magnesium spray, what the fuck it is, but it does good. Spray it on your legs and boy, those cramps, gone. What's giving me the cramps is coffee. I can't drink coffee. I've been off of it for 3 days because I can't go hiking on coffee. Drink coffee, I get cramps. Terrible cramps from coffee. Okay, I just heard a whining. That could have been a squeaking tree. Ooh. See, that was just leaves falling. Just something more to scare hell out of you. Take your time, look at the ground. That's probably what I looked at the ground so much for, is because I don't want to fall. And I was looking for tracks and just try to keep my head up. I'll just glance down at the ground. There's ways you can do this. Now, where in the hell is my trail? Okay, here it is. Got a great horned owl the other day on Thanksgiving. Or was it the day before? Well, it's on one of my films anyway. A new one that's going to come on. That sun's probably really messing with this camera. I got a trail clear down at the end of this. See right down there at that V shape. I got a trail that goes all the way up around up into another top of a clear cut. And from there you can walk all the way to the highway if you get lost. Get turned around in here. I know a lot of these roads that I can get back to the highway. That's like 6 miles to get back to the paved road. And I've done it. I've walked it. Blew me away that I could walk from here all the way clear to a road. And I know a few little landmarks like this stump right here, that tree that just went down. But this stump right here is how it lines me up with my trail. Okay, we're going back down through the woods, scare hell out of ourselves. buck's in full rut. And they're a little testy now, let me tell you what. One tried to come up to my buddy's house and get in the frickin' door. It wasn't my friend, it was actually a friend of my wife's. The old man held him off, kept him out so he couldn't get in. I was gonna go up and shoot it, but nobody wanted me to shoot it. I thought, he'll kill that old man, he'll get in that fucking house. Try to get out, put his head down, hit him one time, got him out. You know, like, said he never seen anything like it. Fucking thing come right up to the door. He had to hold onto his horns to keep him out. L was his name. His name was L. God, he was old. 90-some years old when we knew him. He was a hell of a guy. He's the one that when he first came out here, this was just a goat trail coming out here. There was no roads. It was just, there was nothing. See, sun's going to go down. See if we can get some more filming in here before we head back. The more film I shoot, the more chances we got to get him on film. Isn't that weird? That's a little... Tons of mushrooms out. Okay, I think I'll just head back down by the trail. Okay, here's the trail. Yeah, this is it. See, I can screw up. You get a Y like this, and you think that could be the trail. Here it's hidden with ferns. It's no big deal. It'll just take you down to the canyon, but if you weren't familiar with the area, you've lost the trail. I marked that in. See, I dug the dirt up because I went through there looking for mushrooms. And I always do drags. Okay, there's the stump. See, this trail I've had in for years. You can see nobody walks on it. It says they make it up to about right where that road ends, and that's usually where people stop. They won't come down through the woods. They'll stop at the end of logging roads, landings, and that's the end of it. See, there's that fire that in the 30s, and they'll stick a board in there, stand up, because the tree is bigger at the base, can't cut it. They got to get up a ways to get the undercut in and cut her down. These cedars get real big at the bottom. My wife will edit a lot of this out. There's a cedar that went all the heck right there, but that's burning wood right there. You can start one hell of a fire with that wood. Cedar is a hot burn wood, snaps, bangs. People can hear it for a long ways if you get a good roaring fire. Even with fir, alder, it'll pop. You get her hot, she'll pop and bang, you know. But cedar just seems to pop and bang a little bit more. See, now it's getting late. Sun's still up. We're still in good shape. But see, get in the woods and it's frickin' dark.